Right. Let's add some tags, shall we? I've noticed a lot of people adding the chill tag, so I'm gonna steal that. There we go, done. Now, Noita, to capture that, I think that captured slightly different to, like, most other games. Should really add more songs to this. Yeah, sorry, Hoy. Yeah. I suggested that, like, the other night, actually. I was saying maybe I should add a couple more just so it isn't looping the same one over and over again. Yeah, I'll look into that then tomorrow. Game capture, let's say Noita. Let's see if that works. Ah. No. It is capture any full screen application, I believe. There we go. So welcome to Noita. I don't really have to explain how it works because I imagine you'll pick it up pretty quickly just by watching. It's very simple, you just make your way down the dungeons and kill enemies. Twitch integration should, yeah, it's already enabled from last time I played. So what will happen is in the bottom right here, it will come up with a choice of 4 things to happen. To vote on what you want to happen, you just type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in chat. You know, with the numbers correlating to each choice. So, for example here, if you wanted fire trail, then you would just type and enter 3 in chat. Or if you want health, if you want poison, yeah, you get it. You just pick whichever number you want. I realise that you're not going to understand what most of these mean for quite a while. But, you know, that could be all part of the fun. Yeah, there we go. It's gone through, so 1 has been enabled. This game has pretty funky music as well. Some interesting sound design I really like. Since I set the stream tag as chill, I should actually try and stay chill, shouldn't I? So make sure I don't get too excited playing this. Otherwise I'd be lying. False advertising. I'm feeling pretty chill now anyway, because, you know, after talking and playing CK3 for like 3 hours, it's definitely time to tone down for the night. Your projectiles gain extra gravity. I think that just means these have like more of a drop-off at the moment. Yeah, what you do is you just work your way through these dungeons, you kill the enemies, and you get gold for each one you kill. And in between each level, you can spend that gold on new spells for your wand, new ones entirely, and then you can also unlock a couple of traits. Oh, well, no, 1 trait from a choice of 3. Put on some funky music then. No, it's the when you do a lot of fighting, the music picks up. Mech ASMR bots. Put on the in-game sound. Me here. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot to re-enable. Yeah, desktop audio should be on now. Sorry about that. But I think this is a really neat game because the slogan of it is every pixel simulated, and that seems very true. Like, it's got fluid physics, it's got like fire that spreads, powder that can like slow down. Ooh, got a crit then. And each liquid which you can like soak yourself in has different effects. So right now we're 19% bloody. That means we have a higher chance of crits. Bit loud. I can fix that. Bit quite very loud. Right. Let's see about this then. I think it seemed fine last time I played. It's just maybe I'm speaking a little bit quieter now, so you turn the stream up for that. I don't know. You tell me, how does it sound now? It seems a little bit quiet to me now. Turning it a little bit louder. Just, like, there. Bit better. I mean, surely it's not that bad, right? Like I said, last time I played this, it seemed fine for Godslayer and Scarecrow. They were watching me play. There we go. There's like a special enemy here. Oh good, I killed him. God, those ones are a little bit of a nightmare really. If you have like all of them there and you can't kill them in time, they can very easily swarm you and do a lot of damage. Do you sometimes yawn, then some muscle under your chin just gets hurt? I don't think so. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, sometimes you don't want to just, like, enter the next level straight away, because, like, now we're in the first level, so the mobs aren't too difficult. So it's probably better to just harvest as much gold as you can from killing these easier mobs, rather than rushing straight into the next level. Slow down. Ah, that one's a little bit boring. All it does is, make me walk slower. Only marginally as well, I think. Yeah, now I'm just basically walking. Oh, here we go. Here's, I forgot to say as well, you get pickups. So I just got a bag of gold there. Don't know how much I picked. Apparently it was a pouch full of gold and grass. The game doesn't seem to want me to be able to kill this enemy. I mean, it is friendly to me, hence the love hearts, but... gold plus rotten meat plus grass pouch. Yeah, I need to empty this out. There we go, we're getting loads of gold now. You can see my gold in the top right. It is going up an insane amount. Like, normally you finish, like, the first level with, like, 400 gold, maybe 500. And now I've got 1,200 gold. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. You want pain? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, I'm happy to go to the next level now. Each level is, like, a different theme as well. Like, that was just, like, generic cave. Then it's going to become the coal pits, I think. Right, new spells. We can customize our wands and create some funky new stuff. Glittering field. I'm not really seeing anything interesting here. Just because I have loads of money, I want to see what this does. Small explosions appear randomly over a large area. It doesn't say how much damage they do, though. What's this one? Firebolt with trigger? Nah. Oil cloud. After not making my character lustful again. Ah, this is pay... what's the word? Payback. You know your roguelikes? I have played Binding of Isaac. I played a little bit of Binding of Isaac. I think I technically finished it on, like, the easiest ending possible. I don't think we're actually going to get any of these spells. They're a little bit rubbish, so I'll just stick with the ones I've got. What perk do I want? Projectiles that fly into a small sector behind you disappear. Fungal colonists. Slime near you spontaneously turns into fungal creatures. Oh, I can sense ones. I'm going to reshuffle these. You inflict more damage the more satiated you are, but you start losing health if your stomach is empty. Ooh. Yeah, because you can actually eat and drink as well, if you want. You bleed slime, but slime no longer slows you down, and you have higher projectile resistance. That's alright. Teleportitis. Teleport a short distance away when an enemy projectile is near. That sounds very chaotic. I'm gonna get the slime blood. Considering I have all that money, I'm really disappointed there wasn't a decent one to buy. You feel an invisible force pushing and pulling you. Your projectile gains anti-gravity. Oh, so now my projectiles are leaning upwards instead of down. But I'm not sure what that weird purple warning was. I think it's saying that there's these littered throughout, which seem to be like black holes. I'm not really sure. Yeah, look, I can't shoot this barrel even though I'm aiming to it. Because first of all, your modifier's sending them up, and then they go into that. But the fun thing about these levels is you can basically go as far left or as far right as you want within reason. Like, I think some levels have more hard walls. Like, this one probably... I don't know how he died then, but, you know, 3 gold, not gonna complain. Yeah, as I was saying, this level, if you go far right enough, I think there's like a lava lake, or that might be the first level. Wait only for 40 seconds, sad. Yeah, the like modifiers what you're voting on, they don't last very long, which is a shame. I don't think there's a setting to make them last longer. And it's especially awkward if you get a vote like while I'm in the middle of like in between levels on like in the shop, because then it's just wasted. There's a wand or a bottle there. Oh, it's a wand. Summon a spore pod that attaches to a surface and then grows and explodes into spikes, and this shoots 3 at a time. Let's try one just for fun, shall we? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen that one before. I didn't actually check what we started with. We started with a bottle of water, brine, so salt water. We can't really get that gold because it's in the middle of that blazing inferno. Bits and bobs to close the night with. Nice title, not gonna lie. Thanks. Yeah, the idea is like bits and bobs. It's just odd games. But it might end up just being Noita, depending how into this I get or how tired I am after I stop playing. Like, we could play TF2, could play Downwell. I've got like loads of little games like this. Could just have a look in the Steam library for anything random even. He's taking a lot of damage. Shoot the nuke. Okay. I'll show you what that does. Here's one. It's not a nuke, it's toxic sludge. Yeah, it's just a big barrel of toxic sludge. I guess we'll go down here. That's stopped pouring at least. Not really a way we're getting that gold. We can't really go that way either. We could bomb our way through here because it looks like... Oh, it's a potion, not a wand. You can see what you're hovering over in the top there. Chaotic Polymorphine Potion. Bouncy spells. I like bouncy spells. Look, that means they don't just hit into the wall. They have a chance of bouncing if they, if you don't hit an enemy. Can't seem to break this chain though. There we go. I love, like, blowing random stuff up in this game. Like, less so those ones, because you can splash yourself with the toxic sludge, which isn't good. But, oh, there's a treasure chest in there. Try and put a bomb here, but I think it's just gonna roll away. I mean, there is a hole now. We can maybe get through that. Oh god, this is a big one. Pretty sure these little ones are like melee only, but yeah, so if you just keep your distance, you're more or less okay. Oh, gold, I want my gold. Let's go for a quick dive and then straight out and wash this sludge off using our water. Game, please, wash off, please. Okay, there we go. We took a bit of damage, but we're okay. I don't have TF2 downloaded, so I can't play with you, sad. Oh well. I went through a little bit of a TF2 phase the other week, like I was playing it quite a lot. But since I started streaming again, I haven't actually touched it. Interesting coincidence. What did we get? Oh, a whiskey potion. Don't know how... I don't think you can just drink straight from the bottle, but you can like pour it out like this, and then you can drink it. So now we are feeling a little tipsy because we drank some whiskey. I think it's flammable, so we can basically treat it with as a fire potion if we have a way to ignite it. That's interesting. Would want to play TF2 with you if you are down. Possibly. Yeah, maybe. Like I say, I haven't actually been playing it lately, so... yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure if I'll be playing it on stream either. That was just like an example game what I was listing. My mouse wasn't working then. It was not letting me... Ah, whatever. Okay, well, we still got loads of money. We could have technically just, like, speedrun that level and gone straight to the bottom, because we already have plenty of money to buy, like, wands here. That is a crazy teleporting wand. What is this? Pollen. A small floating projectile that homes towards nearby creatures. It does 5 damage, apparently. Bouncy balls. This is my least favourite spell, because they're really weak. Black holes are fun. I'll get black holes just to show you what they do. Oh, the wand it came with isn't even good enough for the spell. Like, so some wands have, like, wands have different stats, like max mana capacity, how many... Wait, you made my wand shoot for me? Oh. I best just stick on this one then, rather than change to a bomb wand. But, yeah, this wand doesn't have enough mana for black hole. Wand has 150 mana, casting a black hole costs 180. This one has 380, so... let's make it shoot 3 black holes at the same time. How about that? And then this one can do fungal spore pods, I guess. My mouse is being really finicky right now. It keeps, like, clicking and stopping clicking when I don't want it to. Oh, ow. Which one's my black hole one? This one. Got it. Ooh, fire immunity. I always take this if I, like, see it. No questions asked. It's just so useful. Right, this is the 3rd level then. And it gets harder, as you can probably imagine. Harder enemies, a little bit more crazier stuff. The next level after this, the hissy base, is, like, really difficult. It's not the furthest I've gotten, though. The furthest I've gotten is, like, level 6 or something. But I've not made it to the boss before. But that reminds me, another game I was thinking of was... Slay the Spire, that's it. That's a fun game. I could play that on stream. There's a mod to basically extend it. Extend... what, sorry? Oh god, oh god. Please, it keeps stunning me, I can't fly. I should have died there. I don't know how that died so quickly, but... I was going to switch to something more useful, but... this gas hurts, so I best wait here a second. The Twitch integration of this game... Oh, right, okay. Might be worth looking into that then, because... Yeah, we're barely getting to, like, see these modifiers because I'm so slow at getting through the levels. I'm really bad at bullet hells, so I hate these enemies. God, the gas doesn't help either. God, I suck at this game. I died. I didn't think I'd die to one of them. I should have just flown away, but I think those enemies are actually, like, my least favourite. It's like, there's just no easy way to get away from them. Because they're shooting in every direction every time they take damage. And then, even if those... Ooh. Well, that's lucky. The game just spawned a treasure chest at the start. That's... I think the game just took pity on me. If you hate bullet hells, don't play Binding of Isaac. I've played loads of Binding of Isaac, and that's why I've only ever completed it, like, once on, like, the easiest version. Because I can't do it. It's just too hard. I think the only time I did, like, finish it was playing as Azazel. Or Azazel, I don't know. And that's, like, basically easy mode, because you can fly and you have, like, brimstone, don't you, from the start. Gunpowder potion, that's just a bottle full of gunpowder, basically. So, a rudimentary grenade, I guess. Polymorphine. This is fun stuff. I'll probably die if I go in it, though, because I might drown. Because whatever I change into, probably can't swim. Nice crit. Easy mode until the very end. Yeah. I do try and play it now and again, but like I say, I never do well. I can't remember the most recent time I played it, but it wasn't that long ago. I think it was before I bought Noita, because I had a real itch for roguelites. Slimy. Everyone gets covered in slime. Ouch. Too late? What do you mean too late? I got slimed, and the enemies were covered in slime. Like, you can see the status effect above the heads. I use a lot of fillers when I'm talking, don't I? I say and like every sentence. What's my potion here? Mud potion. That'll do. That'll put out the fire. If I can just get out of here, I'm stuck. Ow. Ooh, ow. Oh god, this guy's gonna end up killing me on the first level. Oh, too late with the vote. Busy typing. I once achieved transcendence by able to look at the whole screen at the same time, but then I quit. I don't know enough about the game to know like what that means exactly. Sadly, no more ooh. The ooh wasn't a filler. The ooh was like a response to something interesting or neat or cool. Fillers I'm talking about are like and well, yeah, just and basically. Ukoskivi. The small rock makes you feel very charged. Oh, I'm like electric now, and I guess I'm immune to electricity as well. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Because I've seen you can get one for fire. Unfortunately, I have no way to wash this acid off me right now, because I don't have water, I only have mud. No, we've gone far left enough that I've entered the collapsed mines now, apparently. If you want something chaotic or fun, vote for 1, I think, because the Hissy is like the really hard enemy type, so Hissy Rain sounds awful. Looking at the whole screen at the same time for dodging bullets, meanwhile being able to hit, meanwhile seeing all the bullets being able to... I'm still not sure what you mean, but I'll just take your word for it that it's... Oh, I missed that gold. I'm about to die. I'm playing very sloppily. Oh, you voted for free. Sea of Oil. I'm telling you, man, you missed out. You should have gone for Hissy Rain. That would have been, like, game ending. That would have probably killed me. In other words, it would have been more fun for you. See, for this, it apparently spawned a huge body of oil, but I think since I'm in this small space, it didn't manage to spawn it right. I saw loads appear here. Again, really crappy ones. The game's not great to me right now. When levitating, you leave a trail of magical sparks that harm passing creatures. Could be good. Liquids freeze in your presence. I've played with that before. That's fun. Like, you can walk on water. It's very dangerous if you manage to drop into a liquid and then you're stuck swimming, because then you freeze yourself in and drown. Your spells fly faster and have lower spread, and you have a handy sightline. Yes. Very good. I didn't actually check my starting loadout. I've got the same wand, but I've got dynamite now this time instead of bombs. Because when you spawn, you're always guaranteed to have like a main attack wand and then a bomb wand. Oh look, this is where all the oil went. Should we mix in some toxic sludge now as well? Oh god, the oil caught fire. Oh Jesus, there's like no way out. I am going to... I don't know what's happening. Oh, you know what? Parrying Ukoskivi seems to block fire damage, so I'll have to bear that in mind. That was a big explosion. Ow. I reckon after this run, I'll probably choose a different game or something. Noita isn't really working out right now. It's also a little bit hard to read chat. I didn't think it would be. I guess, mind you, yeah, when I was playing Noita last time with Godslayer and Scarecrow there, they were just basically talking to each other, and then I occasionally asked a question, so I didn't have to read chat much. Or at least I didn't have to be super responsive with it. Or what's for invisible enemies. Oh, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Does mud put out? Yeah, it does. Ooh, more health, that's nice. There's a bit of gold there as well. Yeah, we love the gold. Oh yeah, that's a whole other thing as well, you can kick. So you can just like kick rocks about. I don't know a way down here. It seems to be... fine, I've entered hell. Well, these enemies aren't very invisible, are they? I wonder if it only applied to enemies that were on screen when you cast the boat. I feel like you're being ripped off now. Almost did remove ground. That one would have probably been better, honestly, because that seems... I'll take this one just because I don't have a wand in that slot, so I have a slot fill. That's a bomb, that's a bomb, that's a bomb. This is very dangerous. Chainsaw gun, or chainsaw wand rather. This could be fun. Yeah, look, you can dig through stuff using chainsaw, so... Rigged. Oh, look at all that gold. Wow. Now we're rich. Still not as rich as before, though. That bag of gold was insane. Next level. Got a decent max health now, 135. I don't know why we got a chest at the very start of the level. Let's empty this wand of spells, and then we'll swap it out for this, maybe? Oh, this one has better mana. It casts 2 at a time. Right, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this, take all the spells out of that, and then get this one back again. That's got black holes. That's got weird zigzaggy lasers by the looks of things. I like this one. This looks like it'll just be an upgraded version of that. It does have like a 1 degree inaccuracy though, which isn't great. Let me just fix this one. This one's a little bit weird. It doesn't need all these weird extra bits, it just needs the chainsaw. I have ideas. Hang on. Put all these in here. All these in here so it's the same, and then we'll get the fire trail on it as well. This could be a good one here. Then we've got the chainsaw wand, and then we've got another one here. Energy spheres. Cool. We can shoot 2 at the same time. Makes a projectile fly only in cardinal or diagonal lines. It's a bit too weird for me. Energy orb. Chuck that in just for the sake of it. Don't know what difference it'll make. Let's try this wand out, see how good it is then. Oh, it's pretty rubbish. It like shoots 1 at a time very slowly. Oh, that's so disappointing. What if I just do like oh, I can't really. Maybe if I do this one will be better. But it's a little bit faster, I think. I'm not very good at this aspect of the game, like creating custom ones. Projectiles into nukes. Okay, yeah, that is a nuke. I've angered the gods. Maybe I shouldn't have shot the nuke in then, because it spawned this, like, protector. And I was in the middle of making my wands, so I don't have any good wands right now either. This guy's going to kick my ass. This guy spawns whenever you damage the temple thing. We do have a chance to run away. Let's just pick this one. I don't know what it is. Well, we have got really bad ones right now. Oh god, my wands are so bad. Oh, didn't even shoot me. He punched me in the face, and that's how I died. Ugh. My eyes are stinging. That nuke one was fun, though. Let's go. It's a shame I died so soon. And I noticed it only lasted like 3 seconds. I was going to like speed run down and like try and kill some enemies and destroy the map using it, but there wasn't enough time. But yeah, let's see what other games I've got now. Play something else for a little bit. How does... what have we got here? Let's see. You're fine just looking at this screen for a little bit while I choose something. Oh, I know. This could be fun. Yes, play this. Windowed will do. Start. I'm going to mute the desktop audio so it doesn't spoil it. Now I'll quit Noita.